Cancer. 10 Cancer. You're fucking kidding me. All right. Aries and Cancer are significant. I'm also seeing 10 Virgo here on the bottom of the deck. So Virgo could be significant as well. But I feel like it has more to do with these guys, with Andromeda and then whoever this is. And then we see a storm. We see a ship with a storm and a lightning bolt, you know, and this guy, there's like clouds brewing on the horizon. There's the ship. What the fuck? There's some shit going down. Okay. Aries, Virgo, Cancer. They could be the significant signs for today. All right. And then I guess I'll read about them again. There we go. Oh, 3 cards coming out real quick. We have the Knight of Cups, the 6 of Cups, and the 10 of Cups. Proof. Whoa. What cards to fly out, guys? Another love reading? Doesn't have to be. Okay. 10 of Cups does not always have to be like the happily ever after. It's just any kind of emotional fulfillment. It's any kind of reward, any kind of desire, something that we're working towards to make it's us being happy, okay? If one of your goals and the things that you're working towards is happiness, is feeling good within your soul, spiritual and emotional fulfillment. Also, we have the 6 of Cups, okay? So this is a card of children. It's a card of soulmates. It's a card of giving and receiving. And then we have the Knight in Shining Armor. This is us going after these things. This is us making moves towards our emotional fulfillment. Holy shit. Okay, let's get some more. Hi guys. If you don't know me, my name is Toad, and I'm here with your daily transmission from the Toad Realm. I'm a Hellenistic astrologer. I am a tarot instructor. I'm a tarot reader. I'm a channel and I'm a medium, and I offer a different perspective on these things. Follow along to find out more. What's up with the storm? Okay, so if there's a storm brewing, you can get through it. Rainbows come after the storm. Happenings, Page of Pentacles. 9 of Cups. Yeah, we have to get to the 9 before we get to the 10. So we're feeling good today. Yeah. Knight of Swords, the Emperor. He's coming reversed. We got 2 knights. This is like when we actually do know how to keep our cup full. No matter what we have, no matter what's going on, okay? This is so important in manifestation. It's so important in the way that physics works, in the way that the universe works and functions, okay? Because we can't really get to anything that we desire, anything that we're working towards, anything that we're trying to manifest or bring into our reality until we surrender, until we have this is like a state of gratitude for where you are. I've been kind of wanting to mention that too. It's just, we need to be a little bit more grateful for what we have. It's going to help us get here, okay? Because there's a lot of uncertainty right now. There's a lot that probably is not the way that you want it to be, all right? And that's why we're determined to make changes, okay? But in order to actually see anything progress and change, yes, we need to keep making moves. Yes, we need to keep taking action, okay? But we also need to be energetically okay with the way things are right now, all right? That's when they turn over and we get to the 10. This just turns back into the one again. Once we get the thing that we want, okay, then we get to start going after something else. Then we start manifesting something else. It doesn't end, all right? But we can be content. If we're here always, what if you were here forever, right? That's the 9. What if you were here forever? Then beauty just comes. Beauty just grows. But we do have someone considering an offer, I feel like. Today could be an offer of stability. This could be someone considering a new job, a new place to live, an offer of commitment, you know. It's going to look like many different things for many different people. Please clarify the 9 of Cups and the 6 of Cups. Knight of Wands. What's with all the knights, guys? We have 3 out of 4 knights now. Something that someone really wants. Someone's like, we're making moves on our creativity today. We're making moves. We're following the fire. Page of Cups. Jesus. We have so much potential all around us, all the time. All the time, guys. Or really, someone might be actually making a move today. Actually sending a message. These are the messengers. The pages can sometimes be messengers, all right? So someone could be taking action by sending a message. Or this is just us considering our body, considering our life, considering our heart, considering our spiritual fulfillment, our emotional fulfillment, considering our health, considering what we want to do with our life, okay? I'm trying to clarify the Six of Cups. So the Six of Cups is about giving and receiving. We do often see like the little boy giving the girl flowers, okay? So it could be that someone is considering making some sort of romantic offer or giving some sort of gift to someone. Does not have to be romantic. This could have to do with children, okay? Could have to do with children. One more, please. This is also... Oh, I just got something. Someone's wish fulfillment. So this is also a wish fulfillment card. Because, you know why? Because this is when we actually get this. When we can fully be this, when we can fully release and be comfortable with where we are, that's when this finally comes in. But this is a card of wish fulfillment. And so, you know, it could be that children, someone wishes to have children. Someone wishes to have a family. Could be. Could be. So much potential here, you know? I want everyone to do it. Let's stop standing at the crossroads and let's actually make some moves. Go after what you love. Go after what interests you. Go after what turns you on. Go after your fucking dreams, people. God. Determination. Let me see. Can we please clarify the Emperor reversed? The moon. Please clarify. Oh my god. Now we have all of the knights. I think it's just saying that action is needed. Yeah, it's scary. It's dark. I got the moon clarifying the Emperor. This is about him facing his fears, I think. This is about the Emperor facing his fears. Yeah, I'm seeing the Hermit reversed here. So 9 and 18, the moon, these are coming down. Well, we do have all of the knights, okay? So that's all of the elements. All of the elements together as kings represents the Emperor, okay? Perhaps he'll be the Emperor. Perhaps he'll feel more like the Emperor if action is taken, okay? We need to actually start moving forward instead of planning, instead of whatever it is, right? We need to actually start taking our steps into the dark, start facing our fears, start resisting temptation, start doing the work that we know we need to do, okay? So that we can have more emotional fulfillment, so that we can have more contentment, you know? Yeah, we need to move forward with a peaceful mind. 4 of Pentacles. Here's the King of Wands. Hi, King of Wands. It's my torchbearers. We need to have a calm mind. So it's really important that we relax our mind. We could be spinning, you know, we could just be like really thinking too much when we really just got to be here. Okay, we really just got to be content with where we are. I think that this is good. I think that we're actually doing this today. We're having a stable mind. We're just moving forward in faith. What do we need to get through the moon? What do we need to face our fears? It's very important. You know what it is. It's the Star. Now the 6 of Wands. The Star! We have the 6 of Wands, the Star, and the 8 of Wands. So facing your fears looks like making quick action. Knights, the quick active elements. That's not a knight, that's a king. Making moves in faith. Announcing what you want to yourself, admitting what you want to yourself or to others, being like, this is who I am, this is what I want. Because we cannot be successful. We cannot have our victory parade if we don't announce what we want. If we don't even say that we want to win. You can't win something if you don't play. Like, how can you hit a home run if you don't even step up to the plate? You have to have faith. You're not gonna get here if you don't try, okay? Anything from the Lenormand cards? Birds. Nice. Someone is worried about gossip. I think someone's really worried about what other people fucking think. Or they're talking shit. Someone is just overthinking. this is what's keeping someone so stuck. This is what it is. Someone's just so afraid of, like, people talking, of, like, their reputation, I think. Someone's worried about their reputation, and they're worried about getting rejected and having that affect their reputation. It could be that someone also is talking in their ear. It's making them worry. There's the King of Wands again. Hi, King of Wands, again. What about him? Is he the one who's worried? Knight of Wands and the Six of Wands again. Chariot. You're gonna be successful, King of Wands. Yeah, look. There's the Chariot again. Alright? Now, both the Six of Wands and the Chariot sometimes are read divinatory. Their divinatory meaning has to do with success. It also has to do with determination. Okay? So the Six of Wands, it's like 6 and then 7. 6 to 7. All right, you announce what you want, okay? You know what choice you need to make, and then you go for it. If once you say you're gonna fight the game, once you say you're gonna join the game, then you start going. Then you go forward without looking back, okay? You're gonna be successful. I really do feel that. You'll be successful if you believe in yourself, you know? You just need to believe in yourself. What was that? 8 of Pentacles. This might have to do with work. It's just gonna take some work, you know? Is there anything else I can say? 7 to 17, guys. It's the Chariot to the Star. It's the most important thing. It's the most important thing. It's kind of all we need. Kind of all we need. There's a Page of Pentacles again. And the 6 of Cups. And the 10 of Pentacles. You can have your material fulfillment. You can have your happily ever after. You can get to your 10. You can get to the sun on the other side of the moon if you actually go for it and have faith. 6 of Cups. Make the offer. It's also like someone's interested in making a move in their career. Page of Wands. All right. Yeah, Page of Wands now. Okay, I'm back around to these cards that came out. I really do think it's special, you know. There's a reason why these ones come out so often. Young man. This is a young man who is stricken. He sees the oncoming storm. He knows that there is something that he needs to fight for, but he's feeling almost like he can't do it. He needs the courage, all right? We need to be the knights, because I think what this is that there's this. All right, how do I say this? So this is the oncoming storm, him seeing it, him knowing that there is a difficulty, that there's something that needs to be overcome. Okay, there's a storm, there's an obstacle that needs to be overcome. There is a fear that we need to face. There's a battle that we need to face. Okay, we got the big boss battle here. Okay, you get what I'm saying, kings? There's a big boss battle for some that we're getting ready to do. So then he goes for it. All right, I think that this is him actually taking the ship. This is Virgo, 10 Virgo. Where is it? With 10 Virgo, it says, born over the tempestuous waves, overcoming obstacles, fighting the unchained elements, and remorseless destiny with the help of the gods. The vessel reaches port after innumerable difficulties. Her sides tipped open, her masts broken. Oh my God, guys. Big boss battle. Big boss battle. Are you ready? But still able to resist the onslaught of the waves. This card represents difficult enterprises which may lead to successful results after many losses and innumerable difficulties. It indicates disputes, but there will not be rupture. Rainbow after the storm, guys. So someone's going after Andromeda. Let me remind you of what it says for Andromeda for 10 Aries. This card represents Andromeda. Deliciously feminine and yet proud, this almost divine heroine, with her stern graciousness allied to her beauty, chained to the rock by evil forces at the mercy of a sea monster, is on the point of yielding when the providential and unexpected rescuer comes in bold flight on a winged horse in the gold of sky. It is intelligent and daring willpower, animating brave and active benevolence, which brings freedom and the compensating triumph of happy wedlock. Come on now, guys. This is adorable. That's why all of the knights came out. That's why all of the knights came out, guys. It's really cute. Are you gonna actually do it, guys? Come on. Come on, my emperors. Chivalry is not dead. Look at me out here just like inspiring love and chivalry over here. Come on. I hope it's working. I hope it's working. I know it is for some of you guys. Oh, my king. So go after it. Go get your girl, whoever it is. Where's the rest of the knights? Night, night, night. Night, 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 night. Night. My knights. My kings. Guys. You got this. You got this. Whatever it is. Even if you're not going after a lady, if you're going after a job, if you're going after anything that's just going to bring your emotional fulfillment. It could be material fulfillment. Material fulfillment is linked. This is the house, spouse, the kids, the dogs, right? Remember? All right. Is there anything else I can say? Judgment. Judgment and the Four of Wands. I like ending on that. What you gonna do? This is a nice thing to have as your destiny. Rise up and meet your destiny. It's about rising up and meeting your destiny. And if this is your destiny, a life built on celebration, on joy, on love, on openness, on community. Action. Lights, camera, action. Okay, I love you guys. I hope we have an amazing day. Lucky. Clover. Luck is on your side, guys. Luck is on your side. We make our luck. We make our fortunes. It all just requires a little bit of action. Okay, bye guys.